by injury, taking out Marion Frias, Goose, and Scip. Sobel takes it on the curve, nomscar off into the sand. Gamer sideways into the wall with AT amazing. Sobel, around the last corner, nomscar does not have the grip. And it looks like they're 4 wide almost going through the harbor. nomscar is the champion of the season. And welcome everyone to the Canadian Grand Prix. It's the final race of Season 6 for the UR2D Sunday League and the 50th race of all time. Yes, the anniversary and the end of UR2D 1. UR2D 2 will be taking place in Season 7. Bring on the new No Pinto is already crowned your champion. As nomscar could not attend the Spanish Grand Prix due to COVID-19. He has recovered for the last race. Everyone's going to be sporting their special liveries today. FGR is wrapped up in the Constructors' Championship too, so this is just a parade, a day to celebrate. However, bad news for Fox, as he would have been racing his last official race of his career this race. Filling in for LSA is not able to make the race, crashes out in qualifying, and the car is done. No way to repair it, no backup car as he's a replacement driver. Demonkin and Nuno take a lockout on the front row. Cosmo in P9 for VEO, great qualifying there. And Enigma down in the bottom, looking to pick up that pace as he signs a contract for Flow Force next year. And we are off. Demonkin out in front at the start. Here we go, go in Canada for the 50th final race of UR2D1. Pamucius, big incident off on the track. That's Urist and Scip off early. Pamucius looking good, tailing nomscar, and they gotta go in. Some of the people started on wets, some of the people started on softs, and they're gonna be the benefactors of this shortened sprint race. The rain taking its toll on the drivers today is shortening the race to just 42 laps, and they sort themselves out. Suicide is in great shape after that, all the way up into 9th place. That may be the highest he's been on the track this far into a race in the second lap. Alright, here we go. Nuno staying ahead of Jake now. Jake pushing hard as well up in the top 10. Trying to get by the leader, Nuno. Game On Goose is into the pits for a second time. He's retiring the car. Game On Goose is out.
Yep. Game over. Box. Yeah, no worries, guys. Traces, tucks. Obviously not the way we wanted to win, but...
Here we are, third lap of 42 in Canada, and Demonkin and Nuno falling back into the middle of the pack after their 1-2 qualifying start. Game On Goose is out of the race on his own home track. Fox and Goose both DNF, and look at this incident. Jake and Demonkin sliding each other into the pits, and neither of them have to make a stop. They missed their turn and have to take a drive-through. What an awful turn of events for Jake and Demonkin there, as that barreling last straightaway caught them off guard just before the Wall of Champions. Iceberg past Suicide. Urist looking to pass him now too, but he takes it too wide and he's off into the grass. Alright, Iceberg leading this train right now in a position lower than he would like to be, as this Rookie of the Year candidate has definitely been impressing his last few races. Top 10s pushing top 5s, outperforming Demonkin. This is something of a mirrored image. We've seen a downward trend from Demonkin towards the last part of the year, upward trend from Iceberg. Suicide also signing for VEO next season. Going to be a full-time driver as Demonkin takes his sabbatical, takes his leave from racing. A little bit of struggles toward the end of the year, but maybe he's going to take a year off and recenter, come back strong. The track is starting to dry now. Demonkin finding himself alone on the course right now with some breathing room, trying to get back up to the front of that pack, as Jake, you can see, putting pressure on Suicide now. But Jake's into the pits. And I can't believe my eyes. Suicide is chasing down Demonkin right now, gaining on him. Fantastic drive so far from the Scuderia Barricaro driver. nomscar also announced that he will be leaving for this season. Who knows what's in the mix for him? Marion Frias is going to be switching to the main driver. And that is why Enigma is signed for Flow Force this year. Urist now giving battle to Suicid. Oh, he's going to chase down Jake right on the nice button hook. Using that slipstream. Dangerous spot to try and pass there from Urist. Doesn't work. And Jake gets stuck up in the grass. Jake gets stuck in the grass and Urist goes right in the back of him, allowing Suicid to get back out in front and continue to chase down Demonkin. Demonkin now still sitting in 11th place outside of the top 10. Not a common spot for the FGR driver. Urist takes a slip on Jake and goes inside on the chicane. Great pass and a clean release. Fantastic move by Urist here in lap 12. Fighting for those precious points. Urist is looking to be the best of the rest. Top of the midfield. Andries on the softs. Just in front of Demonkin. He's going to get past him, and he gives way nicely. And we got a little bit of a lag going on. It's probably smart of Andries not to put up a fight, even though it was for track position. And Jake is trying to return the favor to Urist now. Mucius with less than a second on nomscar, but they're 3 seconds up on Sobel right now as Nuno chases down Sobel for third place, trying to snatch that podium. Demonkin looks to split them. Oh my god, he goes right between Mosca Brevis and Iceberg. What a gutsy pass by the FGR driver, trying to get back into contention in this race. Suicide now has eyes on Jake as he's fallen behind Urist and Jake now in that creamsicle orange livery for RRT. What an excellent looking car that is. And that multicolored Scuderia Pericaro d'Italiano edition, the Italian flag design. Some really nice special liveries here in play for our 50th anniversary race. Alright, Demonkin spots another one of those creamsicle orange cars, and he's going to go around Hyperion. Nice pass. Hyperion goes inside and allows him to get around the outside and falls into the slipstream. Scip is falling down, gets slipstreamed by Demonkin, and Demonkin's going to go right by Anti. Amazing as well, but he can't hold on to it, and Anti closes it. He tries the switch back, and it doesn't quite work, and he's against him on the side, and they both almost go into the wall. Scip gets by both drivers. Hyperion gets by both drivers, not quite Demonkin though, and the switchback and a cutoff almost cost Demonkin and Anti their race into the wall there on the very first turn. But it was not to be, and they survive the lap. Scip gonna use a bit of a slipstream strategy to stay on the hards here and stay relevant on this track, and it is easy if you can get in a good groove to keep up with the soft tire driver. And he's doing a miraculous job of it right now. Scip looking great right now in 7th position. Demonkin up into 6th, but he's got to take a pit soon. We'll see how much longer he can last on those soft tires as Jake and Scip are going to be able to keep going on the hards. 22 laps remaining. And there he goes now into the pits. Demonkin for fresh softs. Pamucius still up into the lead, 3 seconds ahead of Nuno right now, stretching out his hard tires. Pamucius is stretching out the softs. Only one change so far from the driver, from the wets onto the softs. Pamucius is looking in great shape, and here comes a big mob behind Urist. Hyperion giving him trouble on the... Oh, he takes him off into the grass. Oh, that's a questionable play. Sacrificing both the drivers' races to defend a position. Hyperion now chasing down Iceberg. Mosca Brevis off to the side on the blue flag, letting everyone by, not wanting to get involved, but he's going to go into the pits, and it's going to be a team pit stop. They're stacking them up on LYR. Sobel, the lone LSA driver, out in 4th right now, trying to catch back up to that main pack, but Pamucius is 5 seconds ahead at the moment. Nuno, now your leader, a half a second up on nomscar. Nomscar got rid of Pamucius out of his front after that series of pit stops, but now Nuno's back in front. Cosmo having a decent race for VEO right now without his teammate Goose to help him in that Canada flag special livery. big and bold, representing Canada proud here on the 50th anniversary race. Now he's got a battle with Cosmo and Jake, and it is on. The three-way battle between the drivers. The RRT driver comes out in front, and it's Jake. Oh, Mosca Brevis gets Suicide caught up in the final turn, final hairpin there, and he's off. Enigma into the grass, Demonkin by him as well. Apollon, the first time we've seen him all race, it seems, onto the softs here, and he's well ahead of Demonkin on this lap, keeping away from that drafting zone, but they're gonna have to go in for some more tires because it's gonna rain. But Apollon stays out for another lap. He's gonna stretch it. Demonkin's in for the change. Apollon stays out, knocks Urist off the track, and Sobel goes right in the back of Urist. Urist on the wets didn't quite have the grip at the moment, and he suffered the crash from Apollon, and there's some lag. Are they gonna keep it together? It looks like it's gonna be okay. Sobel going for the pass. Urist lets him go by this time. Definitely a smarter way to take that corner. Into the chicanes, using the slipstream. Urist keeping pace and passing Sobel. Passing and unlapping himself from Sobel. Doing a great job on these wets. There you go, get back in the slipstream. And he's going to try and keep that pace up. Suicide goes wide and Iceberg goes on the inside. Iceberg back in a 6th spot now, looking in a much more comfortable position than previous, and beating right now his teammates, Anti-Amazing and Apollon, both of the NTH drivers being bested by Iceberg at this moment. And Suicide goes back ahead of him for SCP, and now looks like Anti-Amazing is going to give Iceberg a run for his money, put him back in the position that he wants him. And that is good news though for Anti-Amazing, because Iceberg's joining Anti on the NTH team, and Apollon will go back down to his original Black Blizzard team at the end of this season after filling in for Lucky Bamboo. Nomscar putting the laps on the traffic right now with a 2-second gap in between him and Pamucius. Andrews can't get by Urist here for 11th. Off in the grass and slowing him down. Urist defends, and Andrews is still going to have to work by. The wall champions, not a great spot to pass. Neither the driver gets involved in that one. And Andrews now looking at a gap increasing as Urist comes up on Apollon. And this battle is on for 10th now. Urist pass Apollon and Andrews. Apollon on the hards though. He's on the hards. And what is Sobel doing? He's backing up. He's missed his pit. Sobel's missed his pit. And no, Andrews misses his pit as Urist gets out of the way of Sobel. And now Andrews is out of that battle, and Sobel has fallen down the ranks. I just don't know what happened. I've never seen anything like that before. Jake letting Demonkin by at the final turn. Gonna try and stay in his slipstream for the time being as Andrews chases him down. Great battles all over the track here in this short 19 second lap. Urist trying to weave by Hetmanek. They're defending. Urist goes inside, takes Enigma off the track to try and fight Hetmanek, and Hetmanek pushes Urist off onto the grass, and they're 3 wide going into the turn champions, and there they go. They're off. What a turn. 3 wide, and then they release. It's a clean release. Apollon comes out in front. Enigma follows, and then down to the back goes Hetmanek, the loser of that battle. What a great example of driving there. Scip and Nuno pass Suicide. He's not messing around off the track to let them by. Urist lets Demonkin by to give pursuit to Apollon and Enigma right now, trying to put laps on them. This should be a pass. Enigma gives way, and Demonkin continues the pursuit in the top 5 now. What a great comeback this has been from Demonkin, all the way back into the 11th place, maybe even lower, making his way back for an excellent battle for his last race of the season. And Enigma using that nice drafting strategy to stay close. Enigma not a great race for his standards, even though he hasn't raced that much this season. We'll hope to come back a lot stronger for Flow Force next season. As we take a little listen in on the FGR radio.
Demo, congratulations on this year. It was absolutely mega. Thank you for all that you've done for us. Demo, we'll miss you, buddy.
As we only have 2 laps left, and it looks like it's going to be Nomscar before Pamushis, before Nuno, before Sobel, before Demonkin, and followed by Iceberg. A great race by Nomscar and a great way to bring home the final race of UR2D version 1 on to version 2 coming up in season 7. That's it. It's over. Your Canadian Grand Prix winner, Nomscar, your driver's champion, is again for the 2nd time in a row and the first time a repeat winner has ever recorded back-to-back wins. It's Nuno for Fox and Goose Racing, the first time Constructors Champion. A storybook finish in Canada for the FGR team, not so much the VEOs and Fox, but that puts a wrap on our season. Nuno and Nomscar, 9 podiums, that sets a SL record. And Urist comes out best of the rest with 82 points over Apollon. Stay tuned for next week's video, the awards, previews, everything like that, and the announcement of the new Junior League, the Challengers League, all coming in Season 7.